This is a view of Mills River with the old barn there with a beautiful view out across the way there. And all of this would have been totally inundated by the Mills River Dam in TVA's progress, as they called it. The TVA program called for 14 dams to be built on the tributaries of the Upper French Broad. But TVA flew into the face of adversity by announcing that their first project would be building the dam on the Mills River, which was the worst possible place that they could have started, because we were able to generate a lot of opposition from people who just knew about Mills River. Some beautiful farmland in Mills River. It was said that probably the Mills River and the Little River valleys were the most productive per acre of anything in western North Carolina. That is the Mills River Church. Dates back into the early 1800s. This would have been inundated and totally destroyed. The graveyards, the church, the whole heart of the community would have been destroyed. It's a beautiful church, and certainly one very dear to all the members of the church as well as the whole community. It isn't just the members of a given church that benefit by having them, but the whole community as well. And we thought that this was the type of thing that should not be destroyed. This is the meeting at the University of North Carolina, Asheville. Strangely enough, it was held in the Humanities Building, which was certainly an impossible sort of a name, because there was no humanities involved in what TVA wanted to do, destroying homes, farms, churches, and so on. The Upper French Broad Defense Association, you'll see the yellow scarves there. We were kidded a few times about the scarves and the frequency of them. One of the television commentators said, "Where in the world did all these yellow scarves come from?" And we said, "We're the people that are opposed to the Tennessee Valley Project." And he said, "Well, it looks like you're overwhelming them." And someone said that was the intent. The Asheville public hearing, which was a most effective thing, and created a lot of public and popular support for our point of view, and sort of threw the TVA officials into a sort of a quandary and dismay, because their big pitch had always been that they had total public support. And they claimed that because the elected officials of the area did support them, because they had only been told the TVA side of the story. The lady in the right front with the blue dress and the white earrings is Miss Martha Boswell, who was our fire plug, I should say spark plug. When our spirits ebbed a little, she was always there with a word of encouragement and a prod to say, "Don't give up now, don't give up now." And we would all take new and renewed interest and renewed vigor and pushed on. And she certainly will never be given enough credit for the work she did in this whole program. This is a meeting at the Asheville airport. The gentleman on the right there with the red hair was Jerry Britton, who was our chairman and our not only intelligent leader, but inspirational leader. Jerry, of course, was, I don't know, about fourth generation Mills River resident. Goes all the way back to the Revolutionary times. And the lady in front of him with the light dress, the short lady, was Mrs. Dorothea Rhodes, who was a tower of strength for us, and was such an important character in personality, I should say, in Buncombe County, that having her on our side was a great boost and a great advantage. In 1 week to the day following the election of November 1972, the Tennessee Valley Authority made a public statement that they had canceled their project for the Upper French Broad River Basin, and this is a quote, due to lack of public support, unquote.